In this video, we're going to work on the Khan Academy project, What's for Dinner? So first of all, they're talking about how we've already learned how to draw shapes and to add colors. But now they want us to make a dinner out of these shapes. So it says we can use like the rect function, ellipse, or triangle to draw some food on top of this plate that they've already put here. And we can use fill and stroke to color them. And one big really important thing is to remember that we have this documentation tab. So if we forget how to use any of those things, we can scroll down here and they give us examples of all these different things that we can, the shapes and the things that we can create with JavaScript, and we can click on them and they'll open in a new tab here and we can get more detailed instructions about how they work. So as you're going through this, as you're building this project, remember to scroll down here if you need to remember how to do something and click those links and learn more about the details of how to make those. So that's that part. But right now I'm going to jump in and start working on adding some dinner here. So first of all, I think I would like to have a slice of pizza on my plate. So I'm going to use the triangle function here. All right, so I put in these basically completely random numbers here to get this triangle to show up right here. So I'm going to need to really move that around a lot to figure out where I'm going, and I can look down here and see how the format for the triangle is. So let's just start playing with these numbers. So that moves that top piece up there, so that's good. But I think I need it to get on the plate, so I'm gonna have to move it over a lot. All right, that's good. Move that one over. So now I'm getting closer here. About like that. That's starting to look more like a pizza slice. It's kind of long. It's kind of a long and skinny pizza slice. But I mean, I think that's progress. I think that's good enough. So let's try to fill it. And I want it to be kind of like a white, but maybe kind of have like a pizza, like the cheese has been cooked a little bit, so maybe a little bit of brown, like it's been in the oven. And I like pepperonis, so let's do ellipse. And all right, that's a giant pepperoni, so let's make it a little bit smaller. That's pretty good. And then I want more than one pepperoni. And let's move this one over a little bit. You know, usually it's not like right in the center. That's good. So I want more than one pepperoni. So I'm going to do Control C and paste this one. Now I have one on top of it, but I can move this one And now I have 2 pepperonis on my pizza, and I want to give them a color. Let's do fill, and I think that's pretty much perfect. Now let's check one other thing, because I think if I were to put a rectangle in here right now, see, this fill up here that's red is filling not only my pepperonis, but it's also filling this rectangle. If I want to change that rectangle, then I would need to come down here and do another fill to apply it to that new shape that I'm adding. So I don't know what can be a rectangle. Let's say it's a grilled cheese. That's good. And grilled cheese is going to be kind of the same color as the pizza, but maybe a little bit more crispy. And I'm going to put my comments in here too. So this is going to be pizza slice, and this is going to be pepperoni. I don't know how to spell that. This pepperoni. Yeah, that's close enough. And grilled cheese. And we need, let's move this a little bit here. Let's move it down. It's kind of hanging off the side of the plate, but that's good enough. All right, so I think what I'll do is I'll try to draw a turkey leg, and I'm gonna pop over here and just kind of show what I'm looking at. So I'll draw like an ellipse, and then like a line, and then another ellipse over here for that. So let's see if we can make this happen. So let's do, well, fill, and I want it to be brown. So where's my brown at? It's pretty dark brown. And then ellipse. All right, so there's my start. Actually, I think the 50 and the 30 are pretty much perfect. That's a good start. And then I need to do a the kind of the line for the bone there. So stroke, and that was kind of a white. All right, now that's way too small. So no, I want this to be the same. It needs to be longer. And then it also needs to be wider. So stroke, weight. Hey, that's about right. And let's just give it a little bit of like a gray color so we can see it. And actually, maybe this should be above. So now, because I have stroke weight up here, it's putting a stroke around the turkey leg. I need to fix that too. No fill. I need to do no stroke to fix that. Alright, that's looking better. So now I need one more ellipse. And really I can just copy and paste this one, but then I can change it. So this one should be more white. It should be on this end. It needs to be a lot smaller. And yeah, I mean, that's not perfect, but it kind of looks like that, right? It kind of looks like a turkey leg. I think that's what we'll go with. So that's what I have. Did I draw something that's some sort of a meal? Yes. Did I use at least 3 functions to call shapes besides the original plate? Yes, I used several functions. Yes. Did I change the fill or stroke colors? Yes. Did I have any syntax or errors? Nope. I think I'm good. I certify that all my work is original. And I completed this project, so I'm going to type yes. And that's pretty much it. I've done it. All right, build the dinner plate. See ya.